Man, tough loss. Back-to-back tough losses. Defense has really let us down. And a couple of interceptions late in games. Oh, you're talking about Orlando Brown? Chargers comes to mind on him. But Nick Sirianni, I feel like that's the best they could have done. Just get a young offensive coordinator, see if it works. If he doesn't, you let him go. I'll give him a chance. I mean, everything that Frank Reich touches turns to gold, so... Trent Brown for the Raiders is also in trade rumors? What the heck is with these 680-pound right tackles wanting to get traded? What team is in the most need of blowing the whole thing up? Probably the Saints, maybe, with their cap situation. The Bears definitely is up there. It's just like, where is this going for the Bears? All right, a couple of tough losses in a row, and all of a sudden we need to bunker down and win some games here. We got to play the Bucs again. Best single game performance of any player over the last 5 years. Ooh, man. That's an impossible question to answer. It's funny that the Jared Goff game against the Vikings was the first thing that came to my mind. Where Jared Goff threw for like 560 yards, didn't miss a pass, was just dropping dimes left and right. Not Alvin Kamara against the Vikings. I would actually say that was one of the more overrated performances of ever. Just because he fell into the end zone 6 times and it happened to be on fantasy championship weekend does not mean it was actually an ultra impressive performance. He had like 2 or 3 really impressive runs, but I mean, he didn't even have. There was way more impressive rushing performances this season. Some of those Calvin Johnson games come to my mind now that I'm thinking about it. There was that Calvin Johnson Thanksgiving game. It comes to my mind where he had like, I don't know if he broke the receiving yardage record or what happened there. But that comes to my mind. Which time, Chiefs? Rodgers versus the Bears when he threw 6 touchdowns in the first half. Was that the first time he threw 6 touchdowns in the first half or the second time he threw 6 touchdowns in the first half? Good job, Cam. I think he did maybe 5 touchdowns in the first half once and 6 another time. What's up, Burrows? No problem. I'm glad you made it. Oh, shoot. There were some Adrian Peterson games in his MVP season that were just absolutely insane. The best QB performance I've seen, I mean, there's a lot of great answers for that question, but for some reason, my mind keeps coming back to the Jared Goff performance on Sunday night against the Vikings, where he looked like a reimagined version of like Dan Marino. Like the throws he made in that game, it's not reflective of his career, but my God, it was watching that was just like jaw dropping. The throws he made in that game, just like throwing. Cam. Speaking of good throws, how about that one right there? But there's some Patrick Mahomes games in there that were just unbelievable. I mean, the playoff game against the Texans last year for Mahomes. There's obviously some Rodgers games in there. Oh my God, dude, we gotta tackle him. This Bucs defense, dude, is so loaded. Devin White is so fast. Yikes. I will die on the hill. Call me a Rodgers homer or whatever. I will die on the hill that Aaron Rodgers' performance against the Cardinals in 2015, Packers were 7-point underdogs. Cardinals were heavy favorites. He was rolling out there with Jared Abbrederis and Jeff Janis as his literally only two receivers. Other than that, he was throwing to, like, I don't even think Richard Rodgers was healthy in that game. He was literally throwing to, like, practice squad receivers. And he came out and made some of the most amazing plays in that game. And unfortunately, didn't get to touch the ball in overtime. I will die on the hill that game was one of the most heroic playoff performances ever. The Packers had, if you look at the roster that was fielded in that game against that Cardinals team, the Packers had no business even competing in that game. Because the Cardinals had a great defense. Pat Pete in his prime. Deion Buchanan was incredible that season. I think they had Chandler Jones. They had Calais Campbell on that. Like, that defense was awesome. They had Tyrann Mathieu on that team. Like, that defense was legit. And you had on offense, they had a good offensive line. Carson Palmer, his best year. They had Malcolm Floyd, who was like, was it Malcolm Floyd or whoever that receiver was that was really good for them for like 3 years out of Notre Dame. They had John Brown in his prime. They had Larry Fitzgerald. David Johnson was starting to break out late that season. And Rodgers is rolling in there with like James Starks, Jared Abbrederis, Jeff Janis. Terrible defense. Michael Floyd, thank you. Like, the grades and the stats from that game won't back it up. But I still think that was one of the all-time heroic playoff performances ever. Oh, God. Kind of makes sense, Panda, with Tyler Lockett. If they need to clear up some cap space and He's not the best scheme fit for that new offense, so it kind of makes some sense. Let's go. What a freaking dime. Defense, bro. What happened to our defense? Seattle probably gets a 2 for Lockett. I don't think he's worth the first because of his injury history. Who won the Mac trade now? I mean, I don't do retrospective analysis. At the time, I will stand by it was a terrible process for the Raiders. Oh, come on, we had Cam. It didn't really work out for either team. But all right, we gotta get a play here. Oh, Cam, you finally get a play and you don't get your feet in bounds. Well, cuddle me, dog. I did have the Browns drafting a linebacker in my what I would do mock draft, so I would say I agree with you. Best trades. Oh god. Obviously DeAndre Hopkins is like number 1. The Herschel Walker, was it Herschel Walker or when the Vikings traded their entire draft class for a running back? That was funny. Different age, but ooh, Wilford, he's made some plays this year. I feel like I'm not low on Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He made some splash plays. Super athletic linebacker. But he's not like a middle linebacker. Like he's a weak side linebacker, you know, hybrid backer type. Yeah, it's a value thing. It's a track record of similar players is not, you know, this isn't really Madden. Like if this was Madden, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah would go like top 10 because you use him and he's amazing, but that's not, it doesn't really translate like that. Why did Jamal Adams regress so much this year? I think the Jamal Adams regression was a little overstated, personally. He played injured. The whole team was injured. The Seahawks defense was not good. They didn't have a pass rush. Coverage guys around him weren't good. I'm not worried about Jamal Adams, personally. Best draft class for a team in the last decade. I mean, it's obviously the Seahawks one where they landed like Wagner, Sherman, and Chance. They like landed basically they landed like 2/3 of the Legion of Boom in one draft class. Basically, that's by far Well, they had like back-to-back drafts because I mean they landed like Wagner, Cam Chancellor, Richard Sherman, KJ Wright, Russell Wilson, Earl Thomas. They landed all those guys within like 2 years. We got to win out, by the way. We're going to finish the regular season in this stream. Bears are 3-10. Chiefs getting Tyreek Hill and Chris Jones in the same draft is pretty damn impressive. I'll give you that. Yeah, 2018 Ravens is good. But the other one I was going to say was the Saints. Exactly. Salty Giants fan just said it. Saints got Lattimore, Kamara, and Ramczyk, and I believe Marcus Williams all in the same class. What's up, JBS? All right, come on. We got to win this game. 2020 Packers. You're just trying to piss me off. Yeah, if Jordan Love works out like I think he will, none of it's going to matter in 5 years, but they definitely dropped the ball on getting a receiver. Quite literally, dropped the ball by not getting a receiver. Yeah, 2018 Colts was really nice. Oh, God. These screens take just a little bit too long to get that ball off. Ooh, this has home run potential right here if we block this up. Oh, man, if we blocked him, that was gone. I literally ID'd him as the mic, too, and we didn't block him. Thanks, EA. Oh! What? Damian freaking Johnson, dude. This guy is Antonio Brown. Clip that. Oh my God. I prioritize pass rush over coverage, but they're both fundamental. I would say it's a lot easier for a great pass rush to help a poor coverage unit than it is for a poor coverage unit to help a great pass rush. Easier for a great pass rush to help a poor coverage unit than it is for a great coverage unit to help a poor pass rush. For pretty obvious reasons, I think. I 100% think Fred Warner gets an extension with the Niners, yeah. Dude's a legit superstar. He's one of those, Fred Warner's one of those worth 2 first-round picks types of players. Best draft steal other than besides Brady? Antonio Brown and Tyreek Hill. Gotta be. And Aaron Rodgers. I mean, getting Aaron Rodgers with the 26th pick is still a damn steal. Patrick Mahomes, too, at 10. I mean, you get... If you can get, Russell Wilson as well. I mean, you get... In my opinion, Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes are the 2 best quarterbacks ever. So to get them anywhere other than number 1 in the draft is a huge steal. But yeah, Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson, obviously up there. Rosen. I'm not gonna do NFL draft bust predictions. The only guy I don't like right now is Sage Surratt. Go get it, Schwartz. Oh, with the flag. Were Ben, AB, and Bell the best ever trio? Probably. I mean, I think the only other... I'm trying to, like, who was the running back for those Niners teams? Was he particularly good? Who else? Damian Johnson. Yeah, Warner, Falk, and Bruce. Breeze, Kamara, Thomas is pretty fucking nice. I'm going for this. Terrible decision. Rodgers, Adams, Jones is pretty nice, but not on the level of some of these other ones, I would say. I mean, there's got to be combinations where you're looking at 3 Hall of Famers. I don't think Aaron Jones is a Hall of Famer. Mahomes, Hunt, Hill, but Hill wasn't what he is now when Hunt was there. Yeah, Aikman, Smith, Irvin. Those guys are all Hall of Famers, right? Yeah, I mean, if you're counting a tight end as a trio or another receiver, then you're definitely looking at Mahomes, Hill, and Kelsey as the best ever. I mean, God, them alone make your team a Super Bowl contender. I don't really care who else you have. With Andy Reid, of course. Here we are, defense backed up against the wall. Gosh, Malik Collins has been a stud. Jesus Christ. I'm going to be really disappointed if the Packers pay Aaron Jones. I think that's a really dumb decision for them. They have to pay Jair Alexander soon. That means you're letting Corey Linsley go. I think it's a terrible mistake paying Aaron Jones. Absolutely terrible mistake. Especially after the playoffs he had where he didn't do jack shit. I mean, he was good against the Rams, but he hurt his team more than he helped them in the championship game. I do not think you can get a first and a second for Orlando Brown because, I mean, I think he's a late first or an early second. I don't think he's an elite tackle for one, and you have to pay him. So I think he's a late 1, early 2 for Orlando Brown. Go get it, Johnson. Yeah! Johnson might be due for a player review. If he doesn't get a breakout next week, I might have to give him the love he deserves, because he has been unbelievably good. He's been like a Tyreek Hill, Antonio Brown type of steal for us. Go Ross! Go Ross! Speed kills, baby! Let's go! I don't know if using that timeout was the right call there, but we got time. Open field, Johnson, just go for it. Nope. We gotta spike it, come on. Alright, we get one more shot into the end zone here. We gotta be careful. Everyone's going end zone here. This ball is not getting thrown short. I'm gonna have shorts coming across the middle. Oh, Johnson. Damn. Alright. Another tight game here. Jeez. I don't think the Packers can afford Kenny Golladay even if they let Jones go. Alright, we got the ball. No! Dude, we are getting demolished by superstar players. Khalil Mack, Devin White. Oh my god. This is getting insane. I mean, I don't even want to finish this game. We know how this ends. Wait. Oh, I thought they missed the kick. Dude. 3 heartbreaking losses in a row. Fire Lincoln Riley. It's not Lincoln Riley's fault that these superstar defensive players are just making incredible plays out here. Oh, man. We're not out of it yet, guys. The Bears have now won the Khalil Mack trade. Basically. Alright, if Damian Johnson doesn't get a superstar breakout next week, I'm going to force it, because he has been just a cheat code. Oh my god, Schwartz getting a speed boost. Incredible. All right, guys, we're 7-7. Oh man, this is backbreaking. We've lost what, 4 in a row? We've lost 4 in a row, but we're right in this thing. We're still in the playoffs. We win out. We're fine. Falcons are ahead of us. So we got to knock them out. We got this. Let's take a look at our renegotiations. We definitely want Foster back. He's not asking for as much as he should get. He should get probably close to 10. He wants a 2-year deal. We'll pay up for him. DeCastro's up. Aquara's up. We're prepared to let these guys go. Igbenogany's interesting there. He's still only 23 years old. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Oh, I never did Justin Toon's rookie contract. Let me... Looks like I should be able to sign him to it here. Kenny Young's been great. I don't know if we want to pay him or not. Dillard's up. He wants the exact same contract. We'll let him hit. Brady Breeze is up. He only wants a 1-year deal. I'll gladly pay him. He's developed nicely. Teron Rush doesn't want a lot. He's only 24. I'll pay him. All right, come on. Let's finish strong, guys. No, Carr's contract is actually perfectly reasonable. I mean, Carr is a $25 million quarterback. He is getting paid exactly what his value is. Goff got overpaid. All right, come on, team. We got to focus. We got to finish strong. Get this W. Man, these loading times on the Xbox Series X are incredible. Okay, get the stop. 3rd and 10. Oh. Trey Lance on the Falcons. Come on. Oh, let's get it. 3rd and 7. Who is the star corner for them? AJ Terrell. I'm not too worried about him. There you go, Schwartzy. Thank you, Kyle Jacobs. Thoughts on Rashawn Slater? I'm not quite on this like top 10 player buzz quite yet. I might get there, but I didn't walk away thinking that when I watched him. He's definitely strong for his size, which you like. His technique's good. I did say the second I watched him, I was like, he is the most explosive tackle I've maybe ever seen. As far as like run blocking, like he fires out of his stance. I do think he's a first round player for sure. I'm not on this like, I think Jeremiah has him right now ahead of Sewell. I'm not that far with him, but who knows? Keep running with it. We'll take that. That's fine, Rosen. I didn't do Johnson's breakout or his player review quite yet because we only have 2 regular season games left. So we'll see if he gets it for his regular season performance. Who's Tevin Jenkins? I haven't evaled him yet. Gosh, Deion Jones, so good. Yeah, I haven't watched him yet. Negative Panda, I have no idea who that is. $10-10. God, defense. Tackle. Ugh. What, are they just going to let it run? Look at Kyle Jacobs. Roasting dudes out of the slot. Baron Browning looks like an interesting conversion project, but nothing special. Typical tools-based developmental project based on what I can tell. No! Whew, thank you, Deion Jones, for not picking that up. Ah, got it, Burrows. Oh, Kyle Jacobs. Don't do him like that. Calvin Ridley does have a brother in the league, Riley Ridley, who is a personal favorite of mine. I'm just waiting on him to get an opportunity. Oh, no. God, dude, I always fail to see that. That gets me every single time. When I think it's a zero blitz and it's not, and that middle linebacker's just sitting there and I just don't see him. Something, I don't know why, but something about the freaking aesthetics of that play. I've probably thrown that pick 4 or 5 times on Twitch. Like, something about the aesthetics of that just gets me every time. Come on, guys. We got to step up. We need this win. Sheesh. Fourth down. Huge play. Blitz is on. John Ross, do your thing. Oh, God. Not a blitz. That's all right. Good play. Good patience. What's up, Jay? Long time no talk. How's it going, bro? How are the Cowboys doing this year? Go, Johnson. Go, Johnson. Get in. Oh. Thoughts on Ian Book? Not in particular, no. Career backup. Good character. Athletic dude, but he's Case Keenum. Defense, come on now. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, nice, Jay. I might have to, what time is that happening? I might have to host your... Oh, Terrell's got, or Schwartz has got him. Let's go. Hey, everyone give Crazy War Hero a follow. Longtime TFGO League vet, entertaining streams. If you missed the TFGO League, Jay is one of the dudes to follow. If you missed the TFGO gameplay and all that. Well, Julian, there's that application link right there for you. Anyone can apply, 18 plus, however. There you go, Gary. That's what I need from you. Good play. They do need a touchdown to win this. God, this is huge. Season's on the line. The Falcons are right above us in the standings, too. This is huge. The wait list is pretty short as far as I understand. I think there's like 4 or 5 people on there right now. Favorite coach GM duo? I might go Reich Ballard right now. That or Reed and who's the Chiefs GM? I can't think of. Man. Brett Veach, yeah. Reed, Veach. Shanahan and Lynch is great. No, Flores and Greer are not there for me. I'm not sold on the Dolphins front office quite yet, man. I thought I said it the night of. I said their draft was extremely underwhelming, and as good of a season as they had, their draft was incredibly underwhelming. Tua was not good. The O-line pieces they drafted were not good. They did hit on. I mean, I said the player I liked the most in the top 3 picks for them was. Ah, man. Player I liked the most in their top 3 picks was the Bama D tackle. Why do these games keep coming down to this? Raekwon Davis. Yeah, I said that was the best value pick they made, and he ended up being their best rookie. I mean, I'd say I freaking nailed the Dolphins draft. People got pissed at me for my analysis of them, but oh, get there, Ross. Get there. Oh, man, who the hell just ran stride for stride with John Ross? Who the hell else? Dude, Damian Johnson making the plays. All right, defense, come on. Finish the damn job out here. Pretty good for Pat McAfee. Hey, I was close. I had Bucks in the NFC Championship. I had Seahawks, Chiefs. Dude, Trey Lance. I do work at PFF part-time. Yeah, Holton Hill seals the game. Let's go. All right, that was a huge win. One more to get into the playoffs.